Hello again, everybody. Toby Burrell here with you for another night of exciting Maroon Devil basketball. And as we go into tonight's broadcast, let's meet our Lady Devils.
Taylor Holt with the Maroon Devils Network. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you enjoy our videos, please hit the notification bell down below so you can get a notification every time that we upload a video. This is Taylor Holt with the Maroon Devils Network. Swain County Schools views athletic participation as an extension of the classroom, where valuable life lessons are taught and learned by student athletes. These lessons are best learned when respect is accorded to all participants: players, coaches, officials, administrators, and other fans. Profanity, sexist, racial, or ethnic comments or other intimidating actions directed at anyone in this contest venue will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Help us make the right call by exhibiting good sportsmanship throughout the event, regardless of personal feelings or loyalties during the contest. Sportsmanship. Together, we make the right call.
The Smoky Mountain Conference, one of North Carolina's oldest and most storied athletic conferences, producing champions on and off the playing field for decades. The Smoky Mountain Conference. Tradition lives here. And we are live, folks, here at Swain High School as the Lady Devils are hosting Rosman tonight. Key Smoky Mountain Conference showdown for both squads. That's Maisie Heltman from the corner, three on its way. It's off, rebounded in there by Maddie Spates. Back out to Ashton Yance. That one's up and off, and it will be Tiger basketball. Tigers set it up against the Lady Devils man-to-man. Stolen away by Savannah Smith. She'll go all the way and lay it in. And a turnover on the Tigers give the Lady Devils the ball right back. They will inbound it from under their own basket. It'll be Yance to trigger it in for our Lady Devils. Right into Heltman. Open shot. She misses it and is pulled down in there by Reagan Chapman for the Tigers. And that one's off of Smith out of bounds as they had Landon Stewart open for just a second. 7:06 in the first in this one. Thanks for joining us, and a Happy New Year from the Maroon Devils Network. And we're going to be with you a lot here over the next couple of days as a lot of basketball will be played here. We'll be here tonight, tomorrow night, and Tuesday night in basketball action. Yance to trigger it in against the Tigers' pressure. She finds Hicks over on the wing. Dribbles it back around all the way across to Heltman, who goes high to catch it, saves it from going out of bounds. She's still got it very close to a 10 count at this point. They just beat it. Spates is open underneath. She cannot reach that pass. It'll be out of bounds, and it'll be Tiger basketball. Now Swain will pick Rosman up at half court. Tigers ball. Reagan Chapman, a freshman, brings it up for Rosman. Guarded by Maya Hicks, another freshman for the Lady Devils. That one's Skitters away from Galloway, picked up over there by Stewart to the corner. And Harrison turns the corner, and there's going to be a foul. That's going to be on Maisie Heltman, her first. And Tigers will inbound it. 2-0 still your score. 6:30 in the first. Blocked by Smith. She almost had the rebound. Poked out of there by Hicks. Now everybody on the floor after it. Got to be a jump ball in there somewhere. And yes, there will be, in fact, a jump ball. So Yance will trigger it in off the jump ball. Kicked into Heltman over on the side. She reverses herself around. Goes all the way up court up to the left. Tipped over there. Poked away. And that's going to be a foul on Hicks. Very quickly, Bree Ross will check in for Maisie Heltman. And so now the Tigers still looking to get on the board, bring it up court. Rosman is 5-4 on the season, 1-3 in conference play. Spinner up and off. Hicks with a rebound. Tries to go to the right side and can't. There steps in to take the charge. No call. Rebound blocked by Yance, and Yance comes out of there with it. So some sloppy basketball here after the break. That'll be Swain basketball. Coach Michael Turner imploring his troops to settle down just a little bit. Things a lot out of control at this point. Hicks will have it up top against a 3-2 zone of the Tigers. Spates in the corner, back to Yance up top. Back to Spates in the corner. Nothing going on that side of the court. Yance swings it over to Ross. To Hicks on the wing, inside to Smith. Smith turns, frees herself, up and in. So Savannah Smith with 4, Lady Devils with 4. That's Dodson. It's taken away there by Spates. Stolen back by Chapman. Spates and Chapman spill to the floor. And that will be a jump ball. Should be Tiger basketball out of that. So now Chapman will bring it up. She'll work against Hicks in the front court. Just under 5 in the first period of play. Swain active with her hands here early on. 3 on the way from Dotson. It's off the front. Ross chases down the long rebound and sprints out. She'll be fouled on the play. That's going to go against the Tigers. Maggie Galloway picks up the foul. It's the first of the night for the Tigers. Hicks will inbound. Yance and Ross, the trigger people. Yance got it back to Hicks. Back up top to Yance. She spins it all the way to the other side to Spates. Now back on top. They look for Hicks in the corner. She's got the 3 on the way. Off. Yance with an offensive rebound. Saves it, but it's right to the Tigers. And that's going to end up being on Hicks. Her second foul, and that may be problems. Heltman quickly back up off the Swain bench. She's got Hicks. So Tigers working in now, 4-0, still your score. Skip pass, caught over there, double dribble, no call. Backdoor cut, a walk, no call. 2 walks actually, and no call. Yance pulls down the rebound, hands it off to Ross, who steams the other way with it. Now Ross into the front court, big dribble, and they call her for the travel, and it will be Tiger basketball. Things hot and heavy here early on. 4-0, still your score. Just 2 ticks under 4 minutes left in the first. Swain with 3 fouls, 2 of those on Amaya Hicks, their freshman point guard, and the Tigers with only 1 foul. Galloway goes to the hole, and that will be on Yance. So Swain racking up some foul trouble again, and that will be their 4th to the Tigers' 1. Chapman beats Ross. Pivots out of there. Shot is up on the way. The Lady Devils let it fall. Chapman gets it back. She shoots that one. Ross skittles to the ground, and that bounces out to Yance, who goes the other way and is cut off by Chapman. No foul called. It will be Swain basketball. Haley Woodard into the lineup for Smith. And Yance to inbound to all the way across court to Heltman. Woodard goes to the corner as Swain works against the 3-2 zone. To the back corner to Heltman. She has that one, and it'll go off of Rosman. That'll be Swain basketball. Ross back to Yance, to the corner to Woodard. She looks cross court, finds Spates up there, inside to Heltman, and Heltman is fouled on the play. That will be on Reagan Chapman, second on the Tigers in the quarter, and first on Chapman. Now Yance will inbound it. She goes to the corner to Spates. Spates reverses it back around. Good look inside to Heltman. Splits the double team, and we got a fight. No, we got a walk on the play. So a low scoring first period here by both teams. And quite honestly, some very sloppy basketball. Chapman reverses herself all the way around with Ross bumping her. And she is called for the foul. That'll be her first, but it will be the fifth for the Lady Devils. So they inch closer to the 1-1, which will help the Tigers' offense out dramatically. That's Dodson making the turn on Yance. She tries to split the double team. It's up and off. Ross with a rebound. And now she throws that away. Chapman with another steal. Back up top, Chapman will set the offense. Heltman takes her. And the switch off. She goes all the way to the hole, lays it up left-handed. It is off. Yance with another rebound. Lots of rebounds to be had here so far. Heltman all the way to the hole, an offensive foul. Her second for Maisie Heltman. The sixth team foul in one quarter on the Lady Devils. And Rosman will inbound. They've gone to their bench. That is Rebecca Parton in for the Tigers, their first sub of the night. Reagan Chapman into the front court now for Rosman. 4-0 still your score. 2:18 remaining. First period of play. Thanks for joining us here on the Maroon Devils Network. Good pass inside to Stewart from Chapman. And there's a turnover by the Lady Devils. 2:07 left in this one, and quickly Hicks is up off the bench. She is checking back in, as is Smith. Let's see who they get. Woodard, and somebody else has got to come out. Who's it going to be? Spates will be the other Swain player going to the bench. Chapman takes it. Hicks will have her. 2 minutes left in this first period of play. Chapman spins around inside. Good position on that one. No shot. Ross with good position, but pulled out of there nonetheless by Parton. And that's Chapman to tie it up here at 4. It's been a long drought for the Lady Devils. Chapman steals it from Ross. Back on the wing, shot on the way. It's long. Yance has got it, rips it away over there, and heads the other way. Leaves it for Ross. She's back to Heltman. Heltman over to Hicks. Spins outside. Heltman improves her position, goes to the basket, is bumped on the play. We've got a foul, as that'll be on Parton, her first. Third on the Tigers. Back into the ball game is Galloway. She will get Ashlyn Dotson, who is holding her back. Shot on the way by Smith. And Smith again has 6. And the Lady Devils 6. Inside. Shot on the way by Chapman. It is short. Ross has it. Smith takes it out of there and then is bumped from behind. So Savannah Smith draws the foul in there, being bumped, and that's 2 on Parton, who's just fresh into the ball game. Maddie Spates back in is going to get Ashton Yance out for a breather at the 1:03 mark here in this first period. It'll be Heltman one-on-one down here where she operates so effectively. She's fouled and will go to the free throw line. 3 on Parton. And Maisie Heltman will go to the free throw line for the first trip of the night for either team. First one on the way from Maisie is no good. And Hicks checks out, Woodard checks in, and Yance is quickly back up off the Swain bench to go to the scorer's table to get Heltman. Free throw on its way, back iron no good. Heltman with the offensive rebound, a jump ball called. It should stay Swain's way, it does. And so Yance will get Woodard to inbound the ball. 56 seconds left in this first period of play. And there's a foul on Chapman from behind. Now the Tigers starting to catch up in the foul category. 2 on Chapman. And Heltman back to the free throw line where she missed the first 2. That one's good. Haley Woodard waits at the scorer's table to check in for Maisie Heltman. And Heltman's second one is good as well. So Heltman on the board, 8-4 your score now. And Tigers will inbound it with 54 seconds left in this first period of play. Chapman sees an opening, kicks it to the wing. On the way, shot is good, and that's Landon Stewart again. Swain works the ball around to the middle. Nobody there. Can Woodard save it? She cannot, and turnover. Chapman crosses over all the way to the hole, uncontested, lays it in. Reagan Chapman with 4 now. Chapman with a steal. Kicks it inside. Tigers lead it. Spates crosses over, up the court, goes to the floor. Woodard goes to the floor. It'll be a jump ball, but it'll be Tiger basketball. Hicks and Heltman back in with 2.2 seconds left. Ross and Woodard check out. We got 2 seconds left to get the ball in here for a shot. Chapman with the runner on the way, and it's no good. That's going to do it for 1 quarter of play. Our score, Rosman 10, Swain 8.
I'm Taylor Holt with the Maroon Devils Network. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you enjoy our videos, please hit the notification bell down below so you can get a notification every time that we upload a video.
To open the second, it will be Swain basketball. Heltman across half court against the 3-2 zone. Just giving the Lady Devils a lot of trouble here in the early going. Spates and Hicks play catch out front. Heltman over on the wing and on the Devils logo. eases her way around, finds Smith inside. Smith falling away is fouled on the play. And that will be on Dotson. And we should be close to 1-1 for both of the squads out there. Smith at the line for the first time tonight. She's got 6. And that one is a little bit long, no good. And Smith will shoot her second one. Rosman 1-3, Swain 1-2 in conference play so far. So a big contest for these two squads in this one. Murphy and Cherokee undefeated in conference play. As a matter of fact, the Bulldogs, who will be here on Tuesday, are currently ranked number 1 in the state in 1A. Chapman all the way to the hole against Hicks, who cannot commit a foul with 2 fouls. Inbound to Heltman. She goes over to Yance. Yance on the floor. Quickly kicks it to Smith. Spin move to the hole and lays it in. 12-11, Tigers, your score. It is 7:09 remaining in this first period of play. And Smith will pick up her first foul, reaching around. We're going to shoot free throws for a while here, folks. 7:02 remaining in the second period of play. Both teams now in the 1-1. So whichever team can shoot free throws the best will come out ahead in this second quarter of play. First one on the way for the Tigers is off, and Yance pulls down another rebound. Hicks to Heltman. She pulls back, takes the 3, and it's good. Maisie Heltman for 3. All the way down court, Smith avoids the foul. Yance peels it out, finds Heltman, and now will steam the other way. Heltman to the wing, pulls up, shot on the way. It's off, tipped by Spates, but she can't save it. It will be Rosman ball. So Tiger basketball, Lady Devils back in the lead. Chapman with it. She'll bring it across half court. Guarded loosely by Hicks. Kicks it inside. Fadeaway is good. Landon Stewart with 8. Tied up again at 14. Hicks beats the pressure. She's getting pressured from behind. That'll be knocked out of bounds. We'll say Swain basketball. So Yance will trigger it in to Hicks, who catches it. Now to Spates on the wing by herself. Hicks in the corner, 3 on the way. That one's long. Smith is there. Yance is there. And that will go out of bounds off of Rosman. So Swain basketball on the miss. 5:57 in the second. Heltman drives, stop, pop, miss. Yance almost gets it, but pulled out of there by the Tigers. Chapman steams the other way, puts her head down, looks back across court to a wide open Galloway for the bucket. 16-14 your score. Dangerous pass. Heltman's got it. One-handed pass to Smith. She turns, shot on the way. It is off. Hicks pulls it out of there, spins herself into good position, and gets it to go. It's tied back up at 16. Chapman. Bounce pass inside. Spates misses the steal. It rolls around and is out. Shot back up and in by Stewart. Spates into the front court. Nice move by Maddie Spates to clear herself and get that one in. Things picking up a little bit now offensively. 18 all your score, 4:57 and counting as Chapman brings it across half court. Swain has subs at the table. Smith is called for a block. That will be her second of the quarter. And we're going to get subs in. It's Ross. So Chapman will shoot 1 and 1 here with a chance to put the Tigers back in the lead. Bounces around and off, chased down over there by Ross. She hands it back to Heltman, and that one's thrown away. It will be Rosman basketball. So Rosman sets their offense. Tigers turn the corner, going to the bucket. That foul is going to be on, I believe, that is Emily Bradley. Check that. That was called on Ross. So back for 1 and 1 is Maggie Galloway. That one's off. Rebound by Spates into the front court now. Back to Heltman, 3 on the way by Maisie, and that one's good. Heltman with another 3. So Swain on a little bit of a run here, up 3. Spates with it. She puts the ball on the floor, goes hard to the hole. Hicks had the rebound and then lost the ball as she was thrown to the floor. So Rosman's going to take a 30-second timeout. We'll leave it right here as they do and let you know that Swain will host Franklin tomorrow night in a full slate of activities. That'll start at normal times, and we will see you there. We'll cover that one for you. Then on Tuesday, as we said, the number 1 ranked Bulldogs will be in town, the Lady Bulldogs that is, and Swain and Murphy will go at it in a conference showdown. In the conference standings, Hayesville 3-1, Cherokee and Murphy both 2-0. Swain is next at 1-2, and then Rosman 1-3. Robbinsville just getting started in conference play, 0-1, and Andrews 0-2. So big game tonight here for the Lady Devils and Tigers as they need this one. So Swain will inbound it. That was batted out of bounds off of Coach Turner. Yance is getting very few breathers here tonight as she checks back in after checking out for a break. So Spates inbounds to Yance. Now Hicks has got it. She finds Ross. Ross back to Hicks. To Heltman on the wing. Maisie Euro steps her way into the paint, misses the shot. Spates has got it underneath. Tries to go up with it. We got a jump ball. Be Rosman basketball. 3-point advantage for the Lady Devils, 21-18, 3:47 in the second period of play. Men's action to follow as our Maroon Devils will face off with the Tigers in conference play as well. Chapman into the front court working on Hicks. Inside to, elbow, and that's an offensive foul. Stewart came around with the elbow and almost caught Maisie Heltman right in the nose with that one. And it will be Swain basketball on the offensive foul. Inbound to Hicks. She awaits the pressure. And now that one just batted away and stolen by Harrison. 3 on the way, and that one is down and back out. Yance with yet another rebound and is called for the turnover. So Rosman basketball. Landon Stewart. Spates dribbles her way through, kicks it over to Heltman, finds Ross in the corner, right back. Good, nice give and go from Ross to Heltman. Now Chapman into the front court, 3-point advantage still for the Lady Devils. 3 on the way, and it is long. Over there is Heltman with the rebound. Hicks into the corner, reverses herself out, steps out of bounds. And Savannah Smith is at the table to check in. She's going to get, looks like Spates. No, check that. Hicks will check out. 2:44 in your second period of play. Chapman against Ross here. She crosses half court. Crosses herself over, goes to the corner with it. 3 on the way, and that one rattles around and is out. Smith with the rebound and then turns it over and commits her third foul. So 3 fouls on Smith, 2 on Hicks, 2 on Ross, 2 on Heltman. For the Tigers, 3 on Rebecca Parton, 2 on Chapman, and that's it for foul trouble for them. So Hicks back in for Smith, and Dotson back at the free throw line where she made her first and has made her second. Heltman splits the 4 defenders, goes all the way to the bucket. Basket's good. 3-point opportunity for Heltman. Ashley Dotson picks up her second foul. 1 shot for Heltman here. 25-22 your score. Heltman's good with that one. Chapman into the front court now. And that's going to be a carry on Chapman. And so Swain will have it. 25-23 your score. Hicks into the front court, approaching 2 before your half. Ross on the wing. They bump Heltman off of the block. She rotates herself back up and in. Hicks up top. Good motion inside. Hicks with, or check that Heltman with it. Back to Yance. She looks at a shot. Now Ross to Hicks on the wing. Good patience here by the Lady Devils. Batted away by Kendall Harrison, who will go uncontested and lay that in. Kendall Harrison read that passing lane well and put it in. 26-24 your score now. Hicks behind the back. She loses control of that. That'll be tipped, and now it's batted. Ross with it, steams her way into the front court, avoids, nope, there's the steal, and it'll be by Harrison again. Chapman all the way to the hole. It's blocked over there by Ashton Yance. Inbounded by the Tigers, batted away by Yance. A steal there by Ashton. She's got it by herself, keeps her dribble alive, will walk it up. Cross-court pass all the way to the corner to Hicks. Shot on the way, and it is 2 for Amaya Hicks. Kicked ahead, and that's out of bounds. Turnover for the Tigers. Haley Woodard off the Swain bench. She's got somebody. Who she's got? Hicks will check out. Heltman will stay in. 54.9 before the half. 28-24. The Lady Devils have stretched out to a 4-point lead here. Hicks will bring it into the front court. Picked up there by Chapman. Inside to Heltman, to the wing to Spates. Back outside to Ross. Ross, Yance on the drive, and that one's good by Ashton Yance. Woodard with the steal. Kicked ahead to Heltman. Heltman's shot is off. Woodard battles in there for it, keeps it alive. Ross saves it, throws it back to Heltman. Heltman will reset things. Now take the 3. It's on the way. Back iron, no good. Hicks, good position, and it will be off. No, check that, Spates. Hannah Epperson quickly off the bench to get somebody. Maisie Heltman. 17.7 left before the half. So we're down to 10 and counting now in the half for the Tigers. Chapman to her right, onto the block. Yance with good defense. Epperson with a rebound. Yance kicks it ahead. Spates, can she get it off? Yes, she got it all. No, it didn't count. So that's going to do us at the half. The Lady Devils have stretched out to a 30-24 advantage. We'll be back in about 10 minutes. The Smoky Mountain Conference, one of North Carolina's oldest and most storied athletic conferences, producing champions on and off the playing field for decades. The Smoky Mountain Conference. Tradition lives here.
This is Taylor Holt with the Maroon Devils Network. I'd like to talk to you about an important policy. Please remember that smoking and the use of smokeless tobacco or e-cigarettes and other vaping devices is prohibited on all campuses in Swain County. This includes Swain County Memorial Stadium. Smoking and the use of smokeless tobacco or e-cigarettes and other vaping devices is not allowed while on campus for faculty, staff, students, fans, or visitors to our campuses. Thank you for supporting Swain County Schools. I'm Taylor Holt with the Maroon Devils Network. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you enjoy our videos, please hit the notification bell down below so you can get a notification every time that we upload a video.
So we're set to get underway here for second half action. Lady Devils hold a 6-point advantage against the visiting Rosman Tigers. Hicks in the corner. Good look at the three. It's on its way. It's going to be a little off. Batted around in there by Yance, but she can't come up with it. Now she'll try to cut off Maggie Galloway and does. Back to the top. That one rattles around and off. Ashton Yance has it, pulls it out, is able to maintain her dribble. And another turnover by the Lady Devils, another rebound by Yance, and we got a foul called. 24, 23, check that. So Swain will inbound against the Tigers' full court pressure now into Heltman. She looks to the middle to Hicks. Now Hicks reverses herself, spins back out of that. Rosman backs off. She crosses half court. Now kicks it to the right wing to Spates. Spates back up top to Yance. Yance to the middle to Heltman. Spates gets it over there. Hicks with a clean look at a three. It's on its way and it's down. So Maya Hicks with a big three there, and Swain up to 9-point advantage now. Chapman into the front court. Stolen by Heltman. Back to Heltman now. She tries to get it with her left hand. Is hit. Hands it off to Spates. That rolls around and out. There's Hicks and Smith there. Hicks with another rebound and a jump ball. Wow. So now the Tigers will bring it up. 6:37 in the third. In JV action tonight, the Maroon Devils took a 69-40 win over the Tigers in that one, so a good start to the night for Swain. Turnaround shot, and it's knocked down by Landon Stewart. Heltman into the front court. She finds Spates in the corner, doesn't hesitate, fires it, it's off. Yance tracks that down, though. Now Hicks has got a clean look. Hers is on the way and down. Chapman puts it on the floor, goes all the way to the hole. Hicks, check that. Yance with another rebound. Heltman on the wing with it. Fakes back up top to Hicks, who's had the hot hand. That's kicked. It'll be Swain ball out of bounds. 36-26 your score to open the action here in this quarter. Yance inbounds it, finds Heltman. Heltman with the runner. It's up and good. Timeout Tigers. The Lady Devils on a big 8-2 run here to open the second half. Full timeout. We'll take it along with them. So Tiger basketball. As we open play here, Swain stretched the largest lead of the night at 12. And Swain now in man-to-man defense. Chapman to the wing. And they try to go hard baseline, cut off over there. And we got a foul on the play. Let's see who that's on. It's going to be Spates or Yance, one of the two. Spates. Fortuitous for Swain. Spates is first. Yance only has one as well. So to the line will be Harrison for the first time tonight. And that one's off. Second one on the way for Kendall Harrison. It is around and out. Heltman battles for the rebound. Goes to the floor, and we got a foul on Maisie Heltman. That's big. That'll be her third. So the Tigers will inbound off of that. Chapman with it. She battles her way through. And that's Smith underneath. That'll be off of Chapman, though. Swain basketball. So Yance will inbound it against the Tiger pressure again. Over to Hicks. Back to Yance. To the middle to Smith. She pulls it away. Now goes all the way on the dribble. Pulls up. Shot is around and off. Heltman with position. Batted out of bounds there by Maggie Galloway. It'll be Swain basketball. Yance to the corner to Hicks, who's been red hot from out there. Steps under, and we got a blocking foul. That'll be on Landon Stewart, her second. We're going to give Maya Hicks a couple of free throws here. Her first trip to the line tonight. She's up to 10 points with those back-to-back threes. And I had to say that, jinx her. She misses the first one. We'll have a second one now. That one's good. So Tigers inbound now. Chapman will bring it up. Hicks will pick her up. Poked away by Spates. Back outside, shot on the way. It's back iron, no good. And that will be out of bounds off of Maisie Heltman. Tigers inbound it. That's Kendall Harrison. She looks inside, passed inside to Stewart. That one's poked away, and then coming out of it with it is Ashlyn Dotson over there. Hicks with it. She turns, has a clear path, and then gets closed up. Yance all the way across court to Spates to the corner to Heltman. Heltman clean look at a three. Back iron no good. Smith is there. Sticks it back in. It rattles around and out. Smith had it, and it will be Swain basketball. Ross will get Hicks for a short breather here at the 4:04 mark. Swain still up 11. Into the inside, give and go from Smith to Heltman. Heltman to the corner to Smith inside. She puts the shot up, falls. She grabs the rebound and is caught for a walk. There's an obvious reason for her walking on that one. And now the Tigers will inbound at 5:53 and counting in this third period of play. Swain still up 11. As Chapman bounces into the front court, takes the right wing, looks for Stewart on the block. There's a three on the way, and that's Yance again for the rebound. Ross bounce pass to Heltman, lays it in, and the foul. So a free throw here for Maisie Heltman. And Rebecca Parton checks into the lineup very quickly. She picked up 3 quick fouls in the first half and didn't play anymore. Heltman's free throw is good. So Maisie up to 18 now in the game, and Swain's lead is at 42-28 now as Chapman works the right side of the court. Now goes to her left hard, passes off to Dotson, who travels around, and there's a foul. Let's see if that's on Spates or Smith. It'll be on Spates. Her second. Inbound here by Stewart. Gets it in. Shot by Chapman. Boy, she came close to walking. blocked in there by Smith, pulled out by Smith. And Smith will get called for the foul. That'll be Smith's fourth. That'll bring Emily Bradley back into the lineup. Batted away by Ross, so it'll be no backcourt violation on that. Dotson to set the offense now. She goes to the right, finds Harrison over on the wing. That's poked away, pulled out of there by Heltman. And we got a foul. That's going to be on Rebecca Parton, her fourth. Ross to Yance on the wing. Back to Ross in the corner. Up top to Spates. Now Yance will pass it against a tightly compacted zone. Heltman improves her position, shoots it, misses it. Is pulled out of there by Stewart. And the Tigers will bring it up now. 2:30 and counting. 42-28 still your score. Long three from Dotson is on the way. It's back iron no good, and that's pulled down and batted, kept alive, and it will stay Swain basketball. And Yance will inbound it now. And Ross will bring it up against the zone. And that one is out of bounds off of Spates. And it will leave the ball with Rosman. Now Chapman into the front court. Maya Hicks up off of the Swain bench. Crossover by Chapman all the way in. Back outside three on the way from Harrison. And that one's good. Yance with it. She looks ahead, throws it ahead to Heltman. Heltman bounces off a defender. Keeps her dribble alive. Now finds Ross. Back over to Yance. Yance on the dribble goes hard with the left hand. And is called for an offensive foul. Holy cow. That's two on Ashton. And Hicks will check in. Let's see who she's going to get. It's going to be Spates. And so Swain has sit on 42 for a long time here after getting off to a quick 8-2 start in this quarter. 1:35 and counting in this third period of play, handoff play. And Chapman throws it back outside. She was covered up, back over to Chapman. It's a high pass. She's got it. And double dribble. So it'll be Yance to inbound. Finds Hicks. Back to Yance. Over to Ross. Ross to Hicks. Hicks all the way up court to Heltman. Heltman has it jabbed away. Maintains it back over to Hicks. Back to Heltman. Heltman off the screen. Euro steps her way to the bucket, lays it in. And now ahead comes Chapman to Dotson. Covered on that wing, back to Chapman. She waits for the offense to set up. We're under a minute to play here in the third period. Chapman dribbles it out on the wing. Now crosses over back to her left, cut off by Hicks. Dotson comes around. Heltman a piece of that one. And now that's Heltman. She goes hard to the hole, stops, kicks it back out to Hicks. Hicks' foot looked like it was on the line that time. She missed the shot. Be Rosman basketball. Chapman into the front court. Parton on the wing. And she's fouled by Yance. And that's three on Ashton. Maddie Spates off the bench. She's going to get Maisie Heltman with 27 seconds left in this, the third period of play. And that's a steal by Yance. And we got a foul on Kendall Harrison over there, as we are steaming towards a 1-and-1 for everybody here pretty soon. 5 and 6 fouls apiece for both teams. Yance to inbound it, finds Hicks. Hicks works on Chapman up top. 16 seconds, Chapman with a steal. She got Spates to beat, crosses over to the left hand, takes an extra step, gets it down. Yance is hitting the face on that one, and that's going to foul Parton out of this ball game. By my count, anyway. We'll see what they've got officially for. It is 5 fouls. Angel Parsons into the lineup for the first time tonight. She's going to get Hicks. And Yance will go to the free throw line. First time tonight for Ashton. Back iron no good. She'll have a second one coming her way. She was in the shooting motion. 11-point advantage, Lady Devils 44-33. And that one's back iron no good also. So that's going to do it after 3 periods of play. Swain on top, 44-33.
I'm Taylor Holt with the Maroon Devils Network. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you enjoy our videos, please hit the notification bell down below so you can get a notification every time that we upload a video.
Final 8 of this one getting ready to get underway now. As Ashton Yance with a 3 on the way. She misses that and rebounded over there by Galloway. She'll steam the other way. The Tigers with numbers. She proves herself, goes all the way, coast to coast. Maggie Galloway. So Yance with it to Hicks. Ross into the front court, finds Heltman. Nice pass, lays it in. Maisie Heltman off the Bree Ross pass. Delay of game warning is all that was on Heltman for tipping the ball away after she scored. So back to 11, 7:26 and counting. Tiger basketball as they walk it up to set their offense. Inside, go off the cuts. That one is blocked by Heltman. That will be 4 on her. That's a big foul, folks. And to the line will go Landon Stewart, who so far is the Tigers' leading scorer. She's got that one. Savannah Smith set to check in. I have to presume she'll get Heltman with 7:16 left in this one. Lady Devils 10-point advantage as she goes out. And that one rattles around the off. Spates with the rebound. Three on the way from Hicks. That one rattles around and doesn't go. And now here come the Tigers on the run. Dotson with the rebound. Takes it all the way down court. Easy layup for Galloway. Hicks with it on the wing. Back up top to Spates. Spates drives, penetrates, kicks it to Smith. Smith with a shot, and it's good. And a jump ball call as Yance got her hands in on that one. It'll be Tiger ball on the possession error. 48-38 your score, 6:31. And there's travel as Hicks had her hand in there trying to pry that one out. Yance will inbound. Ross with it in the middle of the court, beats the press on the dribble. Hicks on the wing now. Has an outlet there with Yance. Yance a three on the way. Good spin on that one, didn't go. It'll be out to Harrison. She's going all the way to the hole and lays it in. Harrison with an easy layup. Timeout Swain. It'll be a full. We'll take it along with them. 48-40 your score. .606 remaining in this regulation contest here. Swain against the Tiger pressure. Smith just turns and throws it. Stolen by Dotson. Ball fake, and that's going to be a foul on somebody. Let's see who, Yance or Smith. Yance. So Ashton Yance has gone from no fouls to 4 fouls in a matter of seconds. And that's huge for the Lady Devils as she has 13 rebounds and 5 assists on the night. Free throw back iron and no good by Harrison. And Heltman is back in for Spates at the 5:52 mark. So Heltman and Yance both 4 fouls each. And that shot is good. Heltman crosses over, beats the press, now kicks it ahead to Ross, back to Yance. Yance to the hole. That one rolls around and out. Yance and Smith getting each other's way almost to get it. Heltman the 3 on the way. Good rotation. No good. Yance has got that one. So now the Lady Devils apparently would like to take their time, and that didn't work as here comes Chapman steaming her way to the basket and laying it in. Chapman with another steal. Knows there's not much Yance can do, and she knocks it out of bounds off Chapman. Spates back into the ball game. She got Yance at the 5:05 mark. Hicks back to Spates. Hicks with it. Now she weaves her way in between, looks ahead, finds Heltman with it. Heltman ball fakes, moves her way in. Euro steps around, lays it up, no good. Hicks with a rebound, kicks it back out to Ross. And now they will take some time. The 4:42 mark. Heltman on the wing, back to Spates, back to Ross, back to Hicks. All the way across court, picked off over there by Galloway, and Spates is the foul. And so Galloway with the steal, Spates with the foul, and timeout Swain. It'll be a full. We'll take it along with them. So as we return, a 1-1 for the Tigers. It will be Maggie Galloway, who is 1 of 1 tonight so far. She'll shoot 1-1, I presume. We are still in the 1-1. It's a 5-point lead for the Lady Devils. That one's up and off. Heltman loses the battle for that one and then loses that battle for it. Smith in there with it. Let's see who that's on. It's going to be Hicks with the foul, her third. And that sends Galloway back to the free throw line. Again, this time it should be 2 shots from here on out. That one is off. Ashton Yance back in for Amaya Hicks. So Galloway to shoot another here. And that one is good. Heltman dribbles it up. Kicks it ahead to Spates. Spates reverses out, hands it off to Heltman. Heltman penetrates, kicks back to Bree Ross. Ross over to Yance on the wing. Yance goes hard to the hole left-handed. Almost got it to go, but is fouled on the play. That's on Dotson, her fourth. And to the line will be Ashton Yance, who missed her first 2 tonight. Normally a very dependable free throw shooter. Yance back to the line now. First one is good. Yance with a second one on the way to push it back to 6. That one's good as well. 50-44 now with 4 minutes remaining in this contest. Dotson brings it up. Looks to give it to Chapman. Ross cuts that off. Now Dotson has to dribble to the wing to avoid Heltman. Chapman eliminates Ross. Now cruises ahead. Give and go to her, and that's going to be a walk on Chapman. She couldn't get her feet set. It's a good turnover for the Lady Devils. Now Yance will inbound it. Goes to Heltman. Heltman has nobody to trap her, so she steams ahead. Kicks it to Smith, to Ross. Ross dribble penetrates. Shot is on its way. No good. There's Smith. Smith with it again. Shot is up. No good. Yance with it. Yance will take that one. No good. And we've got an injured Tiger on the play, so we're going to stop play there. So a lot of action on that play, and what's going to come out of it is Kendall Harrison will leave with a scratch to the face, it looks like. And the Lady Devils will maintain possession right here. Yance with it to the corner to Spates, inside to Smith. Is pushed off the block and fouled on the play by Rachel Carnathan, who's fresh into this ball game. Smith will go to the line. That was good by Savannah. She'll get a second one here, 51-44 now. And good on the second. Good to see Harrison back in the ball game, so she's all right. That's good to see. And now the Lady Devils will put a little token pressure, three-quarter court anyway, as Rosman brings it up, 3:20 and counting in this girls' contest. Men's to follow. Dotson springs for 3. It is good. Here comes Heltman. She's got Smith, kicks it to her. Savannah too hard with it. Pulled out of there by Yance. That should be Swain possession. So Yance will inbound it easily to Ross. She kicks it over to Spates. to the corner to Heltman. Back to Spates. To Heltman again. Inside to Smith. And Smith with a bucket and good. Big time play right there from Savannah Smith to get that one down. And that one's going to be on Ashlyn Dotson, her fifth. So a free throw here for Savannah Smith, who has 15 points to go along with 5 rebounds on the night. Smith looking to add to that. Into the ballgame will be Rachel Carnathan to replace Ashlyn Dotson. 54-47 your score. Smith working on a traditional three-point play. It is waved off for a line violation. The line violation is going to be on Maddie Spates. So that won't count. 54-47 your score. 7-point advantage. 2:46 remains. Chapman brings it across center court for the Tigers. Let's see if they can get something going with Landon Stewart and Chapman. That's been their go-to all night. Yance draws the charge. Well done, Ashton Yance, who had 4 fouls right there, flirting with danger. Well done by Ashton. Turnover, though. Back for 3, and it is good by Harrison. Timeout. 30-second for the Tigers, and they are now to within 4 right here as we count this one down. 54-50 your score. Plenty of time left, and unfortunately a lot of Swain players in foul trouble. We've got Yance with 4, Spates with 3, Savannah Smith with 4, Hicks with 3, check that, Ross with 2, Heltman with 4. On the Rosman side, they've had Rebecca Parton. She has fouled out. Ashlyn Dotson has fouled out. And Landon Stewart has 3 fouls. And that's it for foul trouble for the Tigers. So that was a risky play by Ashton Yance to draw that charge. And then Swain hands it right back to them on the turnover. Cross court and another turnover as they collide to the benefit of Swain. Heltman with it. She dribbles, shoots it, and it's out of bounds off of Rosman on the miss. So Swain will keep the ball, and Yance will inbound it. Trigger inbound to Smith. Shot is on the way. It rattles around and out. Rebounded over there by Heltman twice, Yance twice. Now Yance brings it back out, resets everything. And Swain will take their time. They don't have to do anything. 150 and counting. And there's a foul. That's going to be on Kendall Harrison, and we're at 10 fouls. So Yance will get 2 free throws here. Yance at the line is 2 of 4 on the night. And that one is money. Yance pushes it back to 5 with a chance to push to 6 here. And that one is good as well. So here come the Tigers, 140 and counting. Shot is good. Heltman into the front court. Is cut off and hammered. Called for being out of bounds when she was hit hard over next to the Swain bench. Coach Mike Turner incredulous at the non-call. 1:30 left. Swain up by 4. Chapman penetrates, kicks to the wing, double dribble, no call. Back to Chapman. She's got it on the front at the volleyball 10-foot line, and it's inching down to 1 minute to play in this one. Swain content to let them take as long as they want. Ross cuts the turn off. Spates gets a hand on it to tip it out of bounds. It will go back to Rosman right here. 1:06 and counting. 4-point advantage for the Lady Devils. Remember, Everybody on that back line has 4 fouls. Chapman with it back in, and that's going to be on Smith. She is fouled out on what looked like a pretty good block from our vantage point. .103 left as Smith exits the game. And that will send Landon Stewart to the line to shoot a pair. That one is off. 56-52, still your score. 1:03 left in this regulation of this game. Landon Stewart back at the line for another. Up, back iron, no good. Stewart gets the rebound, though, finds Chapman. Chapman doesn't shoot it now. She does. It's on the way. It's off. Spates with a rebound over to Hicks. And there's a foul by Chapman. Swain took a 30 there. That'll be their final 30. We'll stay right here with 49 seconds left. Set the stage for you. It's 56-52 Swain. 10 fouls each for both teams, so both teams will be shooting 2 the rest of the way, no matter what. 4 fouls on Ashton Yance, 4 fouls on Maisie Heltman, 3 on Amaya Hicks, and 3 on Maddie Spates. So lots of foul trouble packed up. The Lady Devils don't have to score to win this ball game at this point. It'll be Yance, Hicks, Ross, Spates, and Heltman for the Lady Devils. So that foul obviously wiped out by the Michael Turner timeout. So Swain will inbound it from right in front of the Tigers bench right here. That'll be to Spates. She crosses half court, spins her way, now goes past, finds Heltman. Heltman battles in there. She is held on the play. That foul will be on Carnathan, her second. That'll send Maisie Heltman to the line for a pair right here with 43.5 seconds left. Sure wish I knew how many timeouts were left for both teams, but I don't. That one is net for Heltman. And Swain pushes the lead to 5 with a chance to go to 6 right here on the Heltman free throw. It is good. So Maisie Heltman with a pair puts Swain in the lead. Now Chapman beats the pressure. She's into the front court. Uncontested, goes all the way. That's on the floor. It'll be on Hicks. Her fourth. And Chapman will get a pair of free throws right here. 6-point lead, 38.3 left in this one. And it's good. Reagan Chapman with the second one on the way now, 58-53. Second one is good as well. Chapman hits both of those. And now Yance will inbound to Heltman, back to Yance. Yance fakes it, goes ahead, pitches ahead for Heltman. She's got it by herself. Euro steps through, misses the shot, and it's rebounded by Chapman, and a travel on the play. 27.8 seconds left. It will be Swain basketball on the side. Yance will inbound it. And there's a foul on the play. That's going to be on Kendall Harrison. And it will send Amaya Hicks to the line. And no time off the clock. 27.2, 4-point advantage for the Lady Devils. Hicks to the line. It will be her third trip tonight. She is 1 of 2 so far. Hicks' free throw is good. Took the scenic route, but it found its way home. And now Hicks will have a second one to her advantage to push this Swain lead back to 6. That one is nothing but net. And Chapman into the front court, 24 seconds and counting. Takes a couple extra steps, and that one's laid back up and in by Stewart on the rebound. So she gets the bucket timeout. Tigers, it's a full one, and we'll take it along with them. Eighteen seconds remain in this one. Swain to inbound it from underneath the Tiger basket. They get it into Heltman, back to Yance. Yance swings herself around. Her and Heltman are into the front court. A foul on the play by Chapman, it looks like. Yes, that will be her fourth. Not that it matters with 13 seconds left. Heltman at the line. She'll shoot two right here. 4-point advantage for the Lady Devils. 13.9 remains. Boys game will follow after this one. First one by Heltman is good. And now a second one will follow this to try to push it back up to 6. That one is in as well. And so it's a 6-point advantage with 10 seconds remaining. Chapman puts her head down, steamrolls through. She gets bailed out on a foul call. Let's see who that's on. It's on Hicks. That will be her fifth. So Hicks is gone with 9.1 seconds left in this one. And it will be Chapman at the line. And Hannah Epperson off the Swain bench will get Hicks. So Chapman will shoot it here with a chance to cut it back to 4. Good for Chapman. And that one's good as well. Swain to inbound it now to Heltman in the corner, and Heltman is grabbed over there. That'll do it for Chapman with 7.7 remaining, and send Heltman back to the line. Or at least it'll be I have her for 5. They may not have her for 5. Obviously they don't. They've not whistled her off yet. So 2 shots for Heltman. That one's good. So Heltman with a chance to extend to 6 again with 7 seconds remaining. And that one is good as well. Ross knocks that one out of bounds. It will be Rosman ball. So 7 seconds. They can let her score and win the ball game. 3 on the way from Chapman. It's off. So they're saved with 0.2 left. So all Swain has to do is inbound it and hold it to come away with a win here. Their second of the season against 6 tries. And that's going to do it. 64-58 is your final. The Lady Devils win it. And we'll be back with the boys' action. It'll be about 10 minutes from now. You can keep an eye on the clock that Joel put up for you, and we'll have all the guys' action. Thanks for joining us. And now, folks, as we get ready for our men's contest, let's meet our Maroon Devils.
Taylor Holt with the Maroon Devils Network. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you enjoy our videos, please hit the notification bell down below so you can get a notification every time that we upload a video.
And we're set for tip-off here from Swain High School, folks. Tigers in town. This Rosman Tiger squad comes in at 0-9 and 0-4 in the conference, so they're looking for a win here to open 2020. Our Maroon Devils are 3-4 overall, 1-2 in Smoky Mountain Conference play. Smoky Mountain Conference standings, Andrews and Hayesville are on top of those. Andrews 2-0, Hayesville 4-0, with Murphy and Cherokee at 1-1 each, and then Swain at 1-2. That tip is won by Swain. Pulled up Carter Kirkland, and that one rattles around and is off. Rebound out of there by Tyler Stamey. And somebody's getting bailed out by a foul there. Aiden Pond is called for it. And Austin Shelton will go to the line for the Tigers, who look to get on the board first here. So far tonight, it's been an undefeated night for Swain as the JVs won, and then the varsity girls also won. So the varsity boys looking to add to the win total for the evening. So 1 point for Shelton, and the Tigers are on the board first, 1-0. Carter Kirkland will control the action. He brings it up. Wolf and Littlejohn are on the wings for him. That's Noel Wolf there. He kicks it to Littlejohn. Carter Kirkland, 3 on the way, and it is good. Pressure by the Devils as they look ahead. Tigers do. They save the ball, got it inbounds. And 3 on the way. Rattle around and out there. Aiden Pond with the rebound. Kirkland into the front court, finds Pond. Pond rotates over to Wolf. Wolf, long 3 on the way, dared to take it, and he makes it. So here come the Tigers beating the pressure all the way to the hole. Misses the shot. Littlejohn with the rebound. He kicks ahead to Wolf. Wolf head down, fade away, missed. And now the Tigers work against the trap of Swain. Tigers being patient, working around the outside. Just underway here from Swain High School. Girls won earlier. There's a fake missed shot. Littlejohn with the rebound. He kicks it ahead to Wolf. Wolf draws contact, goes to the basket. Littlejohn gets the rebound and lays it in. Millsaps with a steal. They call it for being out of bounds. Unfortunately for Nick. So Rosman basketball, our score 8-1 here in the early going. The Maroon Devils jump on top. Tigers Rotated around. Good look. 3 on the way, and that one rattles around and off Pond with the rebound. Wolf again on the wing here. Pond in the corner. Back up top. Nope. Check it inside to Millsaps. And Big Nick's got that one to go, and that will count. And that's on Stewart. So Nick with the bucket. He'll get a free throw to his credit. And that's rebounded over there by Kirkland. And a travel by the Tigers. Shelton there, and Maroon Devils will have the ball inbounded from in front of their bench. Swain without the services tonight of Connor Hyatt and Donovan Grunwald. Both of them are out. Hyatt is going to see some significant time out as he's got a thumb injury. And that one's Kirkland again. Grunwald should be back as he has had some dental procedure done today. And Swain already into the front court and well ahead in this one. Wolf on the wing. Looks the situation over, goes the corner to Pond, and then cuts through. No pass down low. Kirkland on the wing. Now they rotate it back up. Little John 3 on the way. He misses it, and that one's going to be bounced off of Millsaps. 4:45 in the first. That's Talon Lance as he works it across back to Shelton now. He weaves his way around. The floater is good for Austin Shelton. And we got a timeout on the court. Looks like it's a 30 by Rosman. So we'll keep it right here and tell you again that Smoky Mountain Conference standings, the Maroon Devils are 1-2 in conference play, 3-4 overall. Half a game behind Cherokee and Murphy. We will see those same Murphy Bulldogs on Tuesday as they're in town. We'll have that one for you here on the network, as well as tomorrow night's Franklin contest here at Swain. Wrestling Saturday, that's tomorrow, will be at the Inca Duels. That's over in Inca High School tomorrow. And then Tuesday, they'll be at Cherokee for a tri-match with Andrews and Cherokee. So that's the wrestling team, as they also are in action. Swain works the ball on the perimeter. Kirkland fakes the shot, has it batted back in his face inside the Millsaps, who keeps it. Pivots, finds Pond outside over to Gage Jones, who's entered the ball game for Wolf, and that shot is up by Kirkland and no good. Rebounded by Talon Lance, and that's batted out of bounds. It will be Rosman ball. Isaiah Collins checks into the lineup for Nick Millsaps. Jones dogging Shelton. Shelton over to Lance. Lance's 3 is down and out, and Pond has the rebound. Passes off to Kirkland, back to Pond. He looks to the corners, got Little John over on the wing inside, and Pond ran through and got in the way of that pass to the low block to Collins. So Shelton now puts the ball on the floor, beats the Swain press, now goes to his right, stopped over there by Kirkland. No look pass. Lance with it, nowhere to go with it, and out of there with it comes Little John. Little John pulls up on that wing on the side, all the way across court to Kirkland, bobs his way back out, finds Collins inside. Collins goes up and is fouled on the play. It's going to be on Braden Dossey. So Collins will go to the line to shoot 2. And That one's good for Collins. Tyler Stamey into the lineup for the Tigers. Collins will get his second free throw now. That one sees all the rim and goes out. It'll be Rosman ball. Lance puts it on the floor, batted out of there by Jones, pulled back by Lance, 3 on the way, and it's good from Talon Lance. So Kirkland controls the ball into the front court now for the Maroon Devils. He's flanked by Jones and Collins. Collins with it over to Jones on this wing. Jones rotates it back to Jediah Littlejohn. Littlejohn to Kirkland. Kirkland penetrates, passes it back to Jones. Good ball movement by the Devils. Littlejohn, long 3 on the way. You saw it. It was on line. Kirkland rebound, step back shot. It's off. Pond hits it out of bounds, though. And it will be Rosman basketball. So Luke Hawk back in the lineup for the Tigers, and that's tied up. Tigers will keep it, and they will inbound now. Hawk with it, ahead to Stamey. Stamey dribbles through, all the way through, throws up a wild shot, gets a foul call. That'll be on Aiden Pond. Should be 2 on Aiden. And real quickly is Brandon Salinas and Trevon Escudero check into the lineup. So Tigers inbound. That ball will be backcourt. Hawk almost gets it and then has it batted away by Kirkland, who lays it in. And we got a timeout by Swain. As Coach Scotty McMahon saw something he didn't like or wanted to address immediately. And I think it's 30. Not sure. We'll stay here with it anyway. 18-6 your score here in the first quarter of play. 2:32 remaining in your first quarter. Lady Devils took a 64-58 conference win over the Tigers in the girls contest, and the JV boys 69-40 in that one in favor of the good guys. We'll try to get you some scoring totals on the girls game as we move along in this one. Swain still in the full court pressure, and the Tigers will inbound it here with Luke Hawk bringing it up. Talon Lance weaving his way along, up and around, misses it. Salinas with a rebound. And that's Kirkland, dribbles to the three-point line, stops and pops. It's off. Collins with it inside. Collins battling, can't get it. Knocked away by Kirkland. Back to Collins. Finds Escudero, who loses it. That one goes through Salinas. Missed by Lance, and that'll be out of bounds. It'll stay with the Tigers somehow, some way there. So it'll be Austin Shelton to inbound it here to the Tigers. That's into Dossie, all the way around to Talon, batted by Jones. And it will be Tiger ball. Sub for the Tigers is Tyler Stamey back in for Talon Lance. And so Shelton will inbound to Dossie again. Dossie finds Stamey, passes it off to Shelton. Work against the Swain zone. Shelton with the runner. It's off. Pulled out of there by Jones. He can't hold on to it. Kirkland comes away with it. Then loses the handle on it himself. Collins comes away, loses the handle. Salinas with it. Escudero, he loses it. Collins with a fadeaway, and that's off. And Shelton with a rebound. So that's on Shelton. the push off. And it will be Swain ball out of bounds. So Kirkland inbounds to Jones, back to Kirkland. Salinas up top, rotates the ball to Jones, to the corner to Escudero. Escudero up top to Salinas, back to Kirkland, inside to Collins, outside to Jones. Good in-out movement. Engage Jones, knocks that one down. And Shelton all the way to the bucket, blocked by Jones. He takes it out of bounds with him, and it will be Tiger basketball. Chase Burrell off the Swain bench, along with Benet Romeo Comas in the lineup for the Tigers. Tigers rotate the ball. Jones misses the steal. Now underneath to Shelton. And that's going to be a foul on, nope, no foul. And we're going to travel on the play. Nifty move inside by Romeo Comas. And it will be Swain basketball on the turnover. We're down to 48 seconds and counting in this first period of play. The Maroon Devils have essentially emptied the bench with everybody playing. With back-to-back games tomorrow, Jones misses that shot, rebounded over there by Stewart. Had that rebound, and it was stolen by Jones. So now it will be Tiger basketball. We're at 30 seconds and counting in this first period of play, rather. Pushed ahead, Jones with a steal again. Euro steps his way in, can't get that to go. Hawk with a rebound. He pulls that out of there, and it looks like it's going to be a foul on Brandon Salinas. And it is. So the Tigers inbound, 15.6 remaining in the first period of play, and it is 21-6 in favor of the Maroon Devils. Another steal over there by Kirkland. Salinas inside to Burrell, has it stripped away by Shelton, and it'll remain Swain basketball. What do we got? So Kirkland with 6.4 seconds remaining in the first period will inbound. He finds Jones out there. Down to 5. They wait for Kirkland to pop back open. He finds Burrell open with a jumper. It's off. Escudero is unable to corral the rebound, and that's going to do us through one as the Maroon Devils have a 21-6 advantage.
I'm Taylor Holt with the Maroon Devils Network. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you enjoy our videos, please hit the notification bell down below so you can get a notification every time that we upload a video.
So the Maroon Devils will open the second period of play with the basketball and with a 21-6 advantage over the Tigers here in this one. And Aiden Pond up top rotates it over to Noel Wolf. Wolf back to Little John, to Kirkland on that wing. And they continue to move the ball. Wolf bobs his way around, drives all the way to the hole, misses it. And Millsaps gets a couple of swacks at it there and gets that one to go. So Nick with 4. Shelton into the front court, kicks the ball around to Stamey. Stamey back to Hawk. Shelton's got a long look at a 3. It's on its way, and it's good. Nothing but net for Austin Shelton. Luke Hawk with the pass there, and Swain into the front court now. Pond over to Wolf on the wing. Wolf back up top to Littlejohn. Littlejohn to Kirkland. Good ball movement there against the Rosman zone. Wolf pulls up with a long three, knocks that down. Noah Wolf on the board again. 6 for Wolf. Wolf with a steal. And there's a screen by Pond. 3 on the way from Littlejohn. Off the Wolf pass. Littlejohn with a steal, finds Kirkland with it. Kirkland to Pond, all the way back out to Littlejohn for the 3, and it's nothing but net. And a timeout for the Tigers, and we'll take it along with them. So we're set to return to action here. The Maroon Devils in control and having their way with the Tigers so far in this one. Pressure's giving Rosman a lot of trouble. They took time out there to draw it up. Shelton with the runner, and he's got that one to go. So Austin Shelton now with 8 points for the Tigers of their 11. Wolf thought about it, stuttered his way around, finds Littlejohn with a better look. It's off. Littlejohn knew it. He went after it immediately. Ball hits on the line, though. It'll be Tiger basketball. Talon Lance returns for Tyler Stamey for the Tigers. And that one's going to be dribbled off of Hawk, I guess. Pond outside to Wolf with Millsaps with the rebound. Misses that one, and that's going to be Tigers going coast to coast, and that'll be off of so the Maroon Devils with the basketball. They bring it into the front court now. Pond over to Littlejohn. Littlejohn to Wolf. Wolf looks at it. Stutters his way in, step back, no shot. Kirkland with a 3 on the way. It's back iron, no good. Rebounded by Romeo Comas. Shelton in, penetrates out, kicks it out. 3 on its way, and that's good from Hayden Stewart. Kirkland to Pond to Wolf. Wolf skips to his left, between the legs, back over to Littlejohn. Kirkland pumped it, didn't go. Now back to Wolf. He'll go with it from the top, and it is off. But right there is Nick Millsaps with the rebound and the stick back. Hawk pushes it ahead. There's Littlejohn again, reading that. Penetrates, look away, no good. Misses the shot. Comas all the way to the bucket. Misses the shot. Millsaps with that rebound. Wolf from the corner. Corner 3 is good. Wolf's third 3. Lance with it into the front court. Crosses over. Littlejohn strips him of it. And now goes the other way is Kirkland to Littlejohn. Littlejohn tries to spin his way out of that, and that foul's going to be on Austin Shelton. It'll be his second. They put Jediah Littlejohn on the free throw line. A pair coming his way. First one is back iron and no good. Now Collins back in the lineup for Pond. And that's Dossie in for Stewart on the Tiger side. Good crowd here tonight. Hope everybody had a nice Christmas holiday. Lance banks home a three. The bank is open. Wolf, Collins to Littlejohn. Littlejohn stops, pops. Back iron no good. Rebounded by Hawk. The Tigers will work their way up with it. Three on the way, and that's back iron no good. Millsaps with his sixth board. And now Carter Kirkland into the front court, passes off to Collins. Collins to Littlejohn on the wing. Back up top to Wolf. Wolf rotates it to Kirkland. Shot is off, but there's Collins with the rebound. And Isaiah Collins sticks home the bucket. And that's saved by Millsaps. Littlejohn to Wolf. Wolf steps into a three, lets it go. No good. There's Collins again. Forced to fade away. Carter Kirkland with it. He's forced to fade away. Now Kirkland comes back out with it, passes it to Big Nick, and stride banks home a three. And judging by the reaction of the crowd, that's his first. Littlejohn for three. That one rattles around and out. Rebounded by Shelton. Shelton walks into the front court trying to calm things down just a little bit. Finds Dossie in the corner. He's going to let go with the three. There's Collins with the rebound, though. And timeout for the Maroon Devils. Let's see if that's a full or a 30. It's a full, so we'll take it along with them. Maroon Devils lead it 44-17. So Swain inbound it to Chase Burrell to Brandon Salinas to inbound it. Gage Jones over on the wing. And again, the Maroon Devils comfortably in the lead and have a game again tomorrow night against Franklin. So Coach Scotty Mack resting the normal troops a little bit more than maybe usual. Chase Burrell behind the back. Misses the shot. And the Tigers into the front court. Shelton works his way around. Wolf is on the floor. He is fouled. Let's see who that's on. It'll be on Noah Wolf. It'll be his first. 44-17 is your score. We're a minute and 58 away from halftime in this contest as it cruises right along. And that one out of bounds off the Tigers will be Swain ball. So Salinas into the front court over to Burrell. Burrell to Jones on the wing. Jones dribbles it back around against the 1-2-2 zone. Noah Wolf from the volleyball 10-foot line. And that's Collins keeping that alive in there. Jones with it. Inside to Collins. He loses it, but that will be off of Rosman as Romeo Comas was on the line as he tried to save that. So Salinas will unbound at 1:22 in the second for the Devils. Salinas into Wolf. Wolf stops, pops for three. There's Collins again with a rebound. Circles his way back out, finds Jones. Jones to Burrell in the corner. Three on the way, and Chase Burrell is on the board. No, check that. Escudero, my bad. Here comes Shelton into the front court. Fakes it, goes all the way to the hole, misses it. Wolf saves it. Escudero behind the back, finds Jones in the corner, nifty move. Over to Wolf. Wolf penetrates, goes all the way to the hole, and misses the shot. Dossie with the rebound. Tigers into the front court with Shelton. Shelton goes all the way by everybody. Collins a piece of that. Salinas with the rebound. Salinas tries to go coast to coast and is fouled on the play. Brandon Salinas will get a pair of free throws here. As Maroon Devils cresting towards 50 in the first half of play. Chase Burrell and Robert Green check into the lineup for the Maroon Devils. And Salinas will toe the line for his second one here. Missed it, but Salinas got the rebound. Three on the way from Stamey. It is off. Jones with the rebound. He will go the other way. We're under 20. Jones goes all the way to the hole. Foul, but no call. And Chase Burrell misses that one. He gets another crack at it, passes it off to Escudero, and he is off on that one. We got to travel with 0.5 seconds left. So Swain basketball. And that's going to do us for your first half of play. The Maroon Devils comfortably in command, 48-17.
This is Taylor Holt with the Maroon Devils Network. I'd like to talk to you about an important policy. Please remember that smoking and the use of smokeless tobacco or e-cigarettes and other vaping devices is prohibited on all campuses in Swain County. This includes Swain County Memorial Stadium. Smoking and the use of smokeless tobacco or e-cigarettes and other vaping devices is not allowed while on campus for faculty, staff, students, fans, or visitors to our campuses. Thank you for supporting Swain County Schools.
Kayla Holt with the Maroon Devils Network. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you enjoy our videos, please hit the notification bell down below so you can get a notification every time that we upload a video. This is Taylor Holt with the Maroon Devils Network. Swain County Schools views athletic participation as an extension of the classroom, where valuable life lessons are taught and learned by student athletes. These lessons are best learned when respect is accorded to all participants: players, coaches, officials, administrators, and other fans. Profanity, sexist, racial, or ethnic comments or other intimidating actions directed at anyone in this contest venue will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Help us make the right call by exhibiting good sportsmanship throughout the event, regardless of personal feelings or loyalties during the contest. Sportsmanship. Together, we make the right call. I'm Taylor Holt with the Maroon Devils Network. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you enjoy our videos, please hit the notification bell down below so you can get a notification every time that we upload a video.
And we're back, fans, ready for second half action as the Maroon Devils are in front 48-17 over the Tigers here. And the Tigers will get the ball first to open the second half of play. And Swain will open in a zone. Little John with a steal. And the lay-in. Tigers now into the front court. Millsaps with another rebound. Little John in the corner, dribbles it, kicks it back out to Kirkland. Kirkland's got it over top to Pond. Pond now cycles through. He's got the ball, looks inside to Nick Millsaps. Millsaps lays it home. That's going to stay Rosman ball. Tigers inbound it now and bring it down to work against the Maroon Devil zone. Shelton hangs on to it over near the Tiger bench. Three on the way from Stamey, and that's good. Tyler Stamey knocks down a three. The Devils cycle the ball through on the top. Kirkland with it. Wolf with a long three on the way, and he knocks it down. Wolf in double figures with 12 now, all on threes. That was batted. The Tigers save it. Tries to get that through. It's going to be a kick ball. Stay with the Tigers here. Remember, we're back with you tomorrow night. Franklin Panthers in town for a couple of games here with the Maroon Devils. And then back on Tuesday, we'll be back with you again as we ring in 2020 with a lot of Maroon Devil basketball. It's a good way to ring it in. There's a foul on the play. Be on Millsaps or Pond one. It's Pond that's going to pick it up. That's going to be his third. And it will put Tyler Stamey on the line. 55-20 your score, 6-11 in the third. After the Murphy game on Tuesday, the Swain squad will travel to Robbinsville next Friday. And, of course, Robbinsville just kind of getting their basketball season underway. They've got 5 or 6 games under their belt, but not very many in Smoky Mountain Conference play, as most of those were moved due to their deep run in the football playoffs, of course. So Stamey will have a second one here, and he is off the mark on that one. Wolf with a rebound. Pond over to Little John on that wing. Rotates it back over to Kirkland to Wolf. Wolf doesn't hesitate, fires a three. It fires off. And that's a rebound over there by Brandon Dossey. And the Tigers, that's Shelton with a runner. And timeout Swain. 55-23 your score. This is a 30-second. We'll leave it right here and try to set the stage for you. As we said, we'll be back with you on the air tomorrow night about 6-ish here from Swain High School's Franklin's in town. And Tuesday we'll be back on the air with you again as the Murphy Bulldogs come to town. The wrestling team is at Inca for the Inca Duels tomorrow, and then Tuesday they'll be at Cherokee for a tri-match with Andrews. Next Friday and Saturday, our wrestling teams will travel to Uwharrie for the Uwharrie Pin Down Autism Super Duel Tournament, a 2-day event. So that'll be Friday and Saturday for that event for the wrestling team. So busy time for Winder Athletics as they kick back up here at Swain High School. 2020 is well underway now with the Maroon Devils kicking things off here tonight. Kirkland from the corner with a three on the way, misses it. Millsaps keeps it alive and lays that in. So the Tigers work the ball. That's Shelton from the corner. It bounds around and off. Little John with the rebound, though. We got a scrum over there with Dossie, and that's going to be out of bounds. Tiger basketball. So the Tigers will inbound it here. 5:11 remaining. Third period of play. Their Maroon Devils trying to work on trapping just a little bit. Causes a turnover for the Tigers. It'll be Swain ball from the wing. And Kirkland will pass it off to Pond as we start this cycle on offense. Wolf weaves some magic up top. Kirkland down low. Looks at inside of Millsaps. Doesn't go to him. Pond back up top. Has used his dribble. Kicks it all the way over to Kirkland. Backs his way back out. Now finds Millsaps. Has it swatted away underneath. And that will be Tiger basketball. Shelton kicks it out to the corner, and there's a travel on Romeo Comas out on that wing. 57-23 your score. Talon Lance and Isaiah Collins check into the ball game. Also in will be Gage Jones. Collins has got Pond. And Wolf checks out. Jones is now in the game. Collins will inbound it to Carter Kirkland. Kirkland will bring it up, set the Maroon Devil offense. Collins on the wing over to Jones. Jones rotates it back around to Little John. Loses the handle now, just penetrates all the way to the hole. Misses the shot, but Collins is there fighting for it. Lance has got it. And he weaves his way out of there with it. Fakes the shot, fakes it again. Then has it ripped away by Kirkland. Then it's off of his foot, and he can't get there. It's going to end up being Swain basketball. It went off of Talon Lance, and that's what they're going to talk about right here. So stay down on this end with Swain basketball. Millsaps with the bucket, and he's got it. So Millsaps now will get a free throw, and Salinas checks into the game for Kirkland. And that one's way off. Much the same angle that he made his three off of, though. Tigers into the front court now. Shelton works the ball to Stamey. Back over to Shelton. He looks corner, nothing there. He thought about it and then didn't. Now finds Lance on the corner. Lance goes all the way to the hole, shoots it up. Collins had it, lost it. Salinas has got it, and will be Swain basketball. Swain works it on the perimeter here. Go inside to Millsaps. Shot is up and off. So that one was out of bounds. Oh, Nick. 2:40 and counting. Shelton three on the way. Back iron no good. And that's... okay. I was wondering which way we were going with that. That's on Millsaps. Yeah. So Millsaps will check out. Trevon Escudero checks in for the Maroon Devils. Salinas with a hand on that to bat it out of bounds. Millsaps 17 points, 9 rebounds in his minutes. He's made the most of it. 59-23 your score. Shelton three on the way, and it's good on the Stamey pass. Littlejohn doesn't hesitate. He pulls the trigger on that one. It'll be out of bounds. Collins keeps that one alive. And Salinas will inbound it here. Littlejohn bounds his way around. It's pulled out of bounds by Stewart. He'll stay Swain basketball. Kirkland, or check that. Collins with the bucket. Dossie inside. He's got that one. Escudero leaves it for Salinas. Three on the way, and that one rattles around and out. Dossie with the rebound. Minute 20 remaining. That one's picked off by Jones, and it will be Swain basketball. Salinas will work it into the front court now, approaching 1 minute in the third. Littlejohn on the wing, back up top to Jones. Corner for Escudero, shot on the way, nothing but net. Good pass from Lance inside, and that's going to be on Collins. His first. No harm there. It'll put Talon Lance on the line. His first trip to the line tonight. That one was down and came out. That's been that kind of night for the Tigers. And the second one, the Banks home. So Salinas will charge into the front court with it, pass it off to Escudero. Littlejohn and Jones will play catch with it up top. Dropped off for Salinas. He pushes it back out to Littlejohn. Cross court, Lance has got a hand on that. Let's see if he can win the foot race. And he does. .20 and counting. That one will stay Swain ball. And so Salinas will inbound. We're at 18 seconds in this third quarter. Stolen by Shelton. Fouls on Salinas. Shelton will go to the line. He's got a pair here with 13.2 remaining. That one's down and back out. Collins with the rebound. 7 seconds and counting now. Escudero, and that one is off. That's going to do us for 3 periods of play. Maroon Devils in charge, 64-31. So it'll be Swain basketball to start the fourth quarter. Chase Burrell and Noel Wolf join Salinas, Millsaps, and Kirkland. That one is stolen by Luke Hawk. Good ball rotation. Hawks 3 is on the way, and it's good. Maroon Devil basketball, work on the side, inside to Millsaps. He goes outside to Wolf, steps back for 3 and knocks it down. Noel Wolf with another 3 off the Millsaps pass. Excuse me. Good ball movement by the Tigers. Good shot on the way from Stewart. He knocks that one down. Swain into the front court now. Burl in the corner. He puts it on the deck. Back outside to Kirkland. 3 on the way from the top of the key. It's off. Millsaps had it. It'll be Swain basketball as it's batted out by Dossie. Kirkland inbounds to Millsaps. Now the Tigers work against the zone. Hawk with a 3 on the way. It's off. Now the Maroon Devils will work it up. 6:20 and counting. Wolf steps into a 3, and it is off. Dossie's got the rebound. 22 all the way to the hole. Shelton backs his way back out. Got that one down. That's a 30-second Rosman timeout. 69-39 your score. 6:08 remaining. Reminder, we'll be with you tomorrow night here on the Maroon Devils Network. Franklin Panthers in town. Always a good one when they come in. So if you can't make coming out a part of your night, make sure you tune in on the Maroon Devils Network and check out all the action. Swain looking for the clean sweep tonight. JV boys won. Victoria 69-40. The Lady Devils Victoria 64-58. And Maroon Devils in complete control here at 69-39 in the fourth period. So we are cruising along. Chase Burrell to inbound to Noel Wolf. And the Maroon Devils work the ball on the perimeter. Again, Kirkland up top with a clean look. Passes off to Wolf. Wolf to Salinas. Salinas penetrates and is fouled on the play. Salinas is going to get a pair here. He got one earlier in the game, so looking to add to his point total for the night. That one's a little short. Robert Green checks in for Nick Millsaps. Second one now on the way from Salinas is good. Maroon Devils inside to Dossie there. Left the middle wide open, and the Tigers took advantage of that. Good ball movement. Wolf in the corner. Clean look. It's on its way. It's off. Hawk with it, but Salinas takes it away. Salinas will take the 3. Good rotation. It's off there. Green with a rebound. Wolf into the middle, and he is hit on the play. That'll be on Dossie. So Wolf will go to the line. Wolf with 15 tonight, all from beyond the arc. Gage Jones getting ready to check back in. And that one's off for Wolf. So Wolf toes the line looking for point number 16 here. And that one is good. And he will check out. Gage Jones checks in. Tigers into the front court, working around. And that's going to be a travel on Shelton. So 5-11, 71-41. Your situation. Carter Kirkland off to chase Burl. Brandon Salinas over on the wing. Salinas to Burl in the corner. That one's on the way. It's off. Rebounded over there by Stamey. The Tigers will go the other way with it. There's Kirkland with a steal. Back outside to Jones. Jones looks across court to Green. Salinas with it. Splits the double team. Has it blocked. It'll be out of bounds. So we're at 4:37. 30-point bulge for the Maroon Devils. Talon Lance checks back in. He's going to get Tyler Stamey out for the Tigers. Good job getting it in to Chase Burrell. Now he kicks it all the way back out to Jones. Cross court to Green. Back out to Salinas. Clean look at a three. It's on its way. No good. Pulled out of there by Shelton. Shelton turns the corner, looks to go all the way to the hole, and is fouled on the play. That's going to be on Robert Green. It'll be his first. And Shelton will go to the line where he is 1 of 4 on the night. Second one on the way from Shelton. That's no good. Green with the rebound. Over to Green, back over to Gage. Swung it back around again. Salinas, good pass inside to Kirkland, who tries to work his way up and around. He's fouled on the play. He'll get a couple of free throws for his troubles. That's going to be on Dossie again. It's 4 on him, by my count anyway. And Carter Kirkland, who's got 10, will go to the line looking for 11 and 12 with 2 free throws here. First one is good. He's got 1 more to go here. That one's off. Burrow with the rebound brought it down. It's knocked out of bounds, and it's going to be Rosman ball. Trevon Escudero checks back in the lineup for the Maroon Devils. His first action of the year. That's going to be a block. Fortunately, we're not in the 1-and-1. So Rosman inbounds. And now we'll work the ball. Lance kicks it back out. 3 clean look on the way from Stewart. No good. Hawk and Jones battle over there, but Hawk comes away with it. Shelton with a rebound. And Salinas with the foul. And we're in the 1-1. I had to say that, didn't I? Talon Lance will shoot 1-and-1 here. It's off. Robert Green whistled with that one. He's going to send Stewart to the line for 1-and-1. That one's off. Salinas with the rebound. Three on the way from Escudero. And Lance with that rebound will be out of bounds. Shelton to Lance. Steps into a three. Good rotation on that, but it couldn't go. Batted around in there, and let's see who comes away with it. It's going to be Salinas. And that one's blocked. So Swain will inbound it after the blocked shot. Offensive rebound by Green in there, and he's fouled on the play. And Robert Green will get a couple of free throws here, a chance to get his name in the scorebook. That one is off. And he banks that one home. And we got a little altercation there as Salinas and Dossie got into a little pushing and shoving there, and Dossie got caught. And let's see if that is just on they're debating on who's going to shoot the technical free throws. It's going to be Salinas. That's 5 fouls on Dossie. So he is fouled out with 2:29. Salinas makes good on the first of 2 technicals. And that was good too. Swain with the ball now, working it on the perimeter. Inside to Burrell, he works it back out to Jones, over to Green. A 3 on the way, and that is good by Robert Green. Shelton all the way to the hole, and he's fouled on the play. So Shelton will go back to the free throw line, where he is 2 of 6 by my count. He's got that one. That one's missed. So Lance misses his first. And makes the second. We're under 2 minutes to go here in this one. 78-44 your score. Maroon Devils have been in control since the first quarter where they jumped out to a 21-6 lead. Shelton with the bucket. Shelton now up to 19 to lead the Tigers. It'll be out of bounds Swain ball. Still counting here. And a foul on the play there. It's on 10. It's Sierra at the line to shoot a pair now. That one rattles out. And that one's good. It's Sierra up to 7 now in the game. We're under a minute to play. Wild and crazy. Got 4 fouls on Robert Green now. That one rattles home. Maroon Devils with 35 seconds left can milk the rest of this one out if they choose to. It would appear that is what Coach Scotty McMahon has directed the troops to do. And we're to 20 and counting as Gage Jones holds it and waits. Salinas now with it at the logo. We're down to 15, and that looks like it's going to do it for this one. Barring anything unforeseen, your final is going to be 79-49 in favor of the Maroon Devils as they go to 2-2 in Smoky Mountain Conference play and 4-4 overall. On behalf of myself and Joe Holt and everybody associated with the Maroon Devils Network, thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you again tomorrow night when the Maroon Devils host the Franklin Panthers.
Network. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you enjoy our videos, please hit the notification bell down below so you can get a notification every time that we upload a video.